It's November 2025. A faint light drifts across the black canvas of deep space. It isn't a satellite. It isn't a planet. And it certainly doesn't belong to us. Astronomers have confirmed the arrival of something extraordinary, something from far beyond our solar neighborhood, a visitor from another star system. Its name is Comet 3I Atlas. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary comet, a frozen traveler made of ice and dust. But this one is different. This one was not born under our sun. It came from the dark void between the stars, carrying secrets of a place humanity has never seen. Scientists call it the third interstellar object ever discovered, following the mysterious Oumuamua in 2017 and the icy traveler Borisov in 2019. But 3I Atlas, as it's known, is already rewriting what we thought we knew about interstellar comets. Astronomers all around the world have been tracking its hyperbolic path, a trajectory that doesn't loop, doesn't curve, doesn't come back. This isn't a member of our solar family. It's a one-time visitor, sweeping in at breathtaking speed before vanishing forever into the cosmic night. As Dr. Mark Reiser from the University of Montana explains, it didn't form here. It's not bound to our sun. It's just passing through, a traveler from another place. And with that statement, the imagination of the scientific world lit up. For decades, astronomers have dreamed of finding interstellar comets, frozen time capsules from other systems that could reveal what chemistry looks like beyond our own sun's nursery. 3I Atlas is exactly that, and it's showing us something we didn't expect. Its icy body is rich in carbon dioxide, far more than we typically see in comets formed around our own sun. That detail alone has scientists buzzing, because in our solar system, CO2-rich comets usually come from colder, distant regions, beyond Neptune, out in the Kuiper Belt. If 3I Atlas is even richer in CO2, that means it may have formed in an environment far colder, or under completely different conditions, perhaps around a smaller, dimmer star, or even in the outer reaches of an alien solar system. Dr. Reiser puts it simply: we don't have the same balance of ices that we might find here. This one seems atypical. Atypical, but fascinating. And that's what makes it so important. Each interstellar visitor gives us a tiny, rare piece of another world story, a frozen relic from a time and place completely unknown to us. Studying 3I Atlas is like holding a fragment of an alien ocean, a molecule from another sun's creation. It's a direct message from beyond, written in the language of chemistry and light. When scientists analyze its light spectrum, the colors it reflects and absorbs, they can read its chemical fingerprints, and those fingerprints don't match anything common in our solar system. That's why 3I Atlas matters. It tells us the universe is far more diverse and far more dynamic than we imagined. Now let's talk about its motion, its extraordinary path. Most comets orbit the sun in ellipses, meaning they return every few decades, centuries, or millennia. But 3I Atlas, its orbit is hyperbolic, open-ended. That means it's traveling too fast to ever be caught by the sun's gravity. It's on a one-way trip. As Reiser said, the energy is such that it's too rapidly moving to ever have been bound to the sun. In other words, once it passes through, it's gone. Forever. It came from somewhere out there, maybe 100 light-years away, maybe more. And when it leaves, it'll drift endlessly through the Milky Way for millions, maybe billions of years, until another star's gravity tugs on it once again. Think about that. A rock of ice and dust, older than humanity itself, older than our planet, wandering the galaxy, untouched, unseen, until it finally crossed paths with Earth's skies in 2025. For scientists, that's not just a discovery. It's a message from the cosmos itself. As telescopes across the world capture its faint glow, observatories from Hawaii to Chile are collecting every photon of light it offers. The Hubble Space Telescope, the James Webb, and countless ground-based instruments are joining forces, turning toward this faint traveler, trying to decode the chemistry of its birth. And while the data comes in, something curious has caught astronomers' attention. At first, 3I Atlas appeared to have a countertail, a faint reverse streak of dust and gas, stretching in the opposite direction of what physics usually dictates. For a moment, it puzzled scientists and fueled online theories. Was it artificial? Could it be some kind of alien probe, like a second Oumuamua? But those speculations were quickly dismissed. Dr. Reiser explained it clearly. It's behaving like a comet. Yes, it's atypical, but we don't need to go outside the realm of science to explain what we're seeing. And he's right. The countertail was likely caused by complex interactions between the comet's dust particles, the solar wind, and the geometry of observation from Earth. It's strange but natural. And it reminds us that the universe still has countless surprises, even within the laws we already understand. As the days pass, 3I Atlas continues its silent approach. In mid-December, it will make its closest pass to Earth. It won't become a brilliant streak like Halley's or Hale-Bopp. Most likely, it'll remain faint, visible only through binoculars or a telescope. But what it represents goes far beyond what the eye can see. It's a window into another solar system's birth, a frozen relic from another star's nursery. Every particle of dust that escapes from it, every molecule of vapor it sheds, carries a story older than our planet itself. Imagine, billions of years ago in a faraway star system, a disk of gas and ice formed around a young star. Within that disk, countless comets took shape, orbiting their parent star just as our own once did. Then, something happened. Perhaps a gravitational tug, a collision, or the passing of a nearby star. And one of those comets was flung free, launched into the endless gulf of interstellar space. That comet is 3I Atlas. And after billions of years of traveling through the void, it finally crossed our path. What are the odds? Astronomers estimate that interstellar comets pass through our solar system far more often than we can detect, perhaps dozens every year, but they are so faint, so distant, that we rarely see them. Atlas is one of the few lucky encounters we've had the technology to observe. It reminds us of how fragile and precious our observational window is, and how vast and connected the galaxy truly is, because in a sense, these interstellar visitors link star systems together. They are cosmic messengers, fragments exchanged between worlds. As we continue to study 3I Atlas, researchers hope to learn more about the diversity of planetary systems in our galaxy. Each one of these visitors carries clues about how other suns form planets, how their chemistry evolves, and maybe even how life's ingredients spread through the cosmos. That's the power of discovery, a single faint dot in the night sky, and suddenly, we're looking into another world's history. As 3I Atlas drifts closer to the sun, it'll begin to shed more of its outer layers. Gases will sublimate, ices will vaporize, creating a growing coma and tail, a dazzling, fragile shroud of light. But that beauty comes at a cost. The more it shines, the more it burns away, losing itself to the heat of our star. It's a reminder that even cosmic visitors are not eternal, that everything in the universe moves, changes, transforms. Soon it'll slingshot past the sun and vanish again into interstellar space. For astronomers, every observation matters before that moment. Every frame, every photon, every spectral line. Because once it's gone, it'll never return. Not in 1,000 years. Not ever. And so, for a brief time, humanity has the privilege of witnessing a cosmic traveler, a silent ambassador from another system, passing through our backyard. It's humbling, it's beautiful, and it reminds us of our place in the universe. Our sun, our planets, our skies, they're just one small corner of a much greater story. Comet 3I Atlas is proof that the cosmos is alive with motion, with exchange, with endless wonder. Each discovery like this pulls back the curtain just a little more, revealing how connected we are to the stars beyond our own. So, when you look up this December, even if you can't see it with your eyes, remember, somewhere out there, an ancient traveler from another sun is sweeping past, whispering its frozen secrets into the void, and for a moment, our worlds, theirs and ours, are one. Because in the grand scale of the universe, we are all travelers, all moving, all learning, all searching for meaning among the stars. And this fleeting, icy visitor named 3I Atlas, is our latest reminder of that eternal truth.